guys, and we are in our brand new used car right now. Actually, the air intake manifold was broken. I think just because of the car not being used too much. So we called up the guy that we got it from, and he asked us to bring the car back. So we brought the car back, and then he gave us like a rental car almost, but of no charge to us. And then they ended up fixing it right then and there. And we only had the rental car for about 1 or 2 days, but the service was really good. And so far, that was the only thing wrong with the car right now. But it's a lot more smoother, so I can definitely tell the difference. That being said and all, we are actually on our way to the Sakura blossom viewing. We're going to go to Meguro, and there's like a promenade area that we're going to go to, and there's a bridge, and like sakura is going to be blooming all over and around the area, or so what I've been told. So that's going to be super cool. We're on our way there now. From our house, it's about a 2.5 hour drive though. And then the interesting thing too is that I think we have to find a parking place, and the parking places they're public parking, but it's like charged public parking. So we have to find a place, find out how much it costs, and then obviously pay it. And then we have a little bit of a walk. I think where we're going to try to park the car is in Shinjuku area, I think. If it's not, I'll let you guys know when we get there. I could be a little bit off. But anyway, we're basically driving into some prefecture from Tokyo. And I will see you guys when we get a little bit closer there. Okay guys, so after a 2 hour and 30-minute car ride, and we ended up parking the car at this coin park. I'm on the Meguro bridge area, and it seems to be a very long walk area. And I think at the end is where like a lot of the cherry blossoms are. But if you look at the trees, a lot of them are already kind of dying out already, so it might have been too late. It might have been because we were here during this cold, but I'm not quite too sure. But there is still remnants of it, and the remnants of it does look very beautiful. So let's go ahead and take another look. I don't know how long the bridge is though. I think it's like a couple miles or so. We've been walking for about 10 minutes already. Go ahead and look down the bridge with all the trees not blossoming anymore. And look the other way. This way looks much nicer. Some children playing over there. So we actually parked the car in Shibuya, not Shinjuku. and we'll go ahead and walk over here. It was about a 36-minute walk from where we parked the car, but we couldn't really decide where the car was going to be parked because the coin parkings are scattered all over the city, so you just gotta pick one that's rather close to where you want to be and then go ahead and walk from there. But you drive over this plate, and then after about 3 minutes the plate raises, and then that's how you know you have to pay when you come back. So far I've been in Japan for about a week now. Still adjusting, but getting kind of used to it. I would say the language barrier is still the hardest thing to get used to, but I am studying every day, so hopefully it pays off. Let's go ahead and look down this bridge over here. So that's where we came from, and we're proceeding this way. Just get a good look at it all. I think next year definitely have to come a little bit earlier. There's a lot of petals everywhere in the water too. It's definitely a nice walkway though. There's some joggers and some bikers, but a lot of people taking pictures, and it definitely looks like a dating spot as well. Lots and lots of people on dates. Go ahead and look down this way. It's definitely a peaceful walk. There were some shops along the way that like closed down already because it's about almost 5 o'clock here. But they were selling like meat on skewers and beverages, a lot of strawberry stuff too. I think if we got here a little bit earlier, could have tried some of that stuff out. But it was all sold out, so it all must have been really good. think we're approaching the larger bridge here to look out at everything. Slightly less crowded here just because there's no bars or any of those little shops here. Just letting a group of dog walkers pass by. And go ahead and look straight down. And go ahead and check the other side. The other side is a little more dead. It's still nice, but there's not as much as the blossoms. So again, this is the Meguro bridge, and we ended up parking in Shibuya. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. And I will check you all later the next time we go someplace new.